Game Plan Live. And let's get this VI week before the bye. Might as well.
Hey, welcome to YB Game Plan. As we always come to you from the north side. Come on down tomorrow. We having breakfast, 1441 Woods Run, Young Brothers Bar. That's 1441 Woods Run, Young Brothers Bar. As always, I'm joined by my man, Doe Bus and Big Twizzy. And we're going to give y'all these 5 keys to victory as we travel across the pond, Doe.
Yeah, they in Ireland. They busting up, drinking a whole lot of Guinness and all types of shit and bagpipes and all types of shit and just a pot of gold. And we're going to need the rainbow and all that shit to get a win.
Yes, we is.
Hey, Big Twizzy, they said the one shop owner said he's never seen so many people. He sold out of everything. They only got kid sizes and everything. He's never seen
They only got kid sizes?
He's never seen a fan base buy as much Steeler gear or gear period than anything he's ever seen.
No, well,
that's crazy. I mean, you know how we travel. You know, our mob is the mob. You got to excuse me for moving around. Hello?
Yeah, you here?
You're right here.
Hey.
Okay, I'm echoing back in my own ear. My bad.
That Rooney connection,
well, definitely is.
Twizzy.
They from Ireland, so you know. That's why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling about the game is the fact that, you know, maybe the mob pulled it all together for the fact that our owners are of Ireland descent, of Irish descent.
I mean, they're making it like it's a baby Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody. And then it's the only game they ever played other than Ireland was the 97 preseason game, which they paid extremely hard for because they win this little trophy or something, some little piece of glass or some shit. I don't know.
Well, we both coming into this game, fellas, 2-1. Minnesota does lead the series 10-9. I mean, is this really Aaron Rodgers versus Brian Flores today?
You got to put Arthur Smith in there. Somewhere, somehow, he has to be a part of this.
Okay.
And, I mean, it really is us versus Kevin O'Connell and him.
The
coach of the year.
The two gurus, huh? Defensive and offensive gurus up there in Minnesota.
Man, listen, they won 14-3 last year for no reason.
Okay.
They just got caught into a bus all the last couple games.
Right. Well, like I said, Brian Flores is up there in Minnesota. We did have him in the building, though. I mean, we talked about ad nauseum about how we should have kept him somehow in the building. But last week, we had 5 turnovers. Our defense, we had 5 turnovers. We only scored 21 points. I think that was the only, I say, downside of last week, though. You know what I mean? 5 turnovers, I thought we should have scored a lot more than 21 points. And 2 of their turnovers were in the end zone. But our defense, you think we stepping up now, though?
I mean, we can take the ball away. We can always take the ball away in this Terrell Austin mixed with Mike Tomlin defense. I thought we had the most turnovers last year, tied with Minnesota.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, so I mean, they can take, but all this bend but don't break shit going to have to stop, especially against somebody like Kevin O'Connell, because you're not going to stop him from getting in the end zone just because you're bending and you get down there, you hold him to a field goal, get a turnover. It's not going to keep happening.
Right.
At all.
Well, we can't get off the field like you've been mentioned a couple shows ago, though. We can't get off the field. It seems like as a defense. I mean, we're losing time of possession. We're getting run on. I mean, we're going to go over that with our 5 keys, but we're getting run on. But it's almost like it feels like the other team are controlling the game.
Worst third and long percentage in the league. Says it all.
Right. But now, hey, Doe, this Minnesota defense comes in hot. I mean, they came in last week. They only gave up 10 points. That's 2 weeks in a row. They've given up 11 or less points, the Minnesota defense. And they had 5 turnovers also last week. And that one boy, Isaiah Rodgers, with the 2 touchdowns, a fumble and a interception. I don't think what they said, that's only the 3rd person, though, that has ever done something like that.
Yeah, it was pretty special. Hopefully, you don't have another special day on the grand stage, because this is a World Watch game at 9:30. There's nothing going on at 9:30 in the morning in the United States, and maybe over there.
Hey, church though. There's a lot of churches having to make some decisions for tomorrow. You
Man,
know,
some services getting canceled for the
amen.
game, but you know that.
Hey, that's how deep Pittsburgh is. I'm just trying to fill some time real quick though. And before here come Big Twiz. Big Twiz will be back in a minute though.
Yeah.
But again, I'll wait till he gets all set up. But again, ladies and gentlemen, come on down tomorrow, 8:30. We will be opening up. Candy's going to be having shrimp and grits, fish and grits. Come on down. She's going to be making it to order, so it's not going to be no buffet thing. It will be to order, so it will be fresh. Come on down, watch this game, 9:30, and then you can be home. Maybe watch church on TV at noon. Or something. He still gets set up. Hey, Doe. While he gets set up, though, Pittsburgh's facing Carson Wentz. Would you rather see Wentz or McCarthy?
I don't care. I mean, I think it's probably if you cannot let Carson Wentz beat you. I mean, okay, he's a veteran. He's been around for a while. He was great at one point, but it's not that anymore.
Right.
But it's about can we stop the plays that they call in when it's the play calling.
Right.
You know, what can we do to set our defense up the way they're not tearing us up? Because he can still throw the ball, but he's not running around all crazy. He's not extending plays massively.
Right.
This ain't the same dude we faced years ago when he tore us up the one time. I think it was his first or second year.
Well, I tell you what, backups, it just seems like we always do bad against backups. You know what I mean? But now
We
that
do
we
bad
have
against rookie quarterbacks. So I that's why I wouldn't really McCarthy. I mean, go blue. He can throw the ball, but I mean, maybe he'd have been confused at first. But this was game 5 or something. This is game 4.
Right.
He'd have been ready to roll today.
Right.
So,
right. Big Twiz, we see you and hear you. Put your headphones in so you ain't got the echo.
I mean,
you got him on.
can you hear me?
Right.
I got him in.
Yeah,
I can hear
you. Yeah, you fine.
All right. My man. All right. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give you these 5 keys. Again, we said Pittsburgh, Minnesota, they are tied up, but Minnesota is coming in with 5 turnovers against us. Against Cincinnati last week, Twiz. We're coming off a 5 turnover week. We just went over some of that. What's some of your thoughts on that as far as us against them this week and our defense is matching up?
I'm kind of torn because we had 5 turnovers and we really snuck away with the win. So that left me feeling some type of way because that should have been an easy win for us, considering that we got 5 takeaways. But you know, NFL week to week, we can go this week and not get a turnover, and blow them out. So the way the games play out and everything it's really week to week. I have no true feeling on it for real because I'm kind of numb to it right now, bro, because I really need for us to establish what brand of football we really gonna play. So I'm really just stuck on stupid when it comes to us right now. I'm just mobbing out with the mob because they are mob. You understand what I'm saying?
No doubt. And as we get into these 5 keys, I think Doe said last week, the style is ugly. That's what it is. I mean, the style is probably officially ugly, as Doe said. That's because we win ugly, we lose ugly. It's always ugly. Our offense does not. Hey, when you watch that game, what was that Thursday night, Doe? You commented on Detroit's line and who else were they playing? And how
Baltimore.
Yeah.
I said the play calling the lines called make you jealous. That goddamn jet sweep reverse option.
Yeah.
From Brown to Gibbs. I said, oh my God.
Oh yeah.
None
that
of
was
the Ravens
football.
could do about that. So
that was football right there.
Dude was just stuck looking and run past. It was just disgusting.
Right. Well, let's get into these 5 keys, fellas. And as we always tell y'all, listen to us. If we accomplish any of these 5 keys or all of them, we will win this game. And if we don't, and even though we're across the pond and they drinking Guinness, we don't take the blame with that drunk shit.
No, I don't take the blame for that bullshit.
All right. Hey, Doe, first one. That run game has to come alive.
Very much so has to come alive. I guess at some point in time, you're going to have to put the rookie in the game. You might as well put him in the game this game. At this point, I mean, I don't know because starting to feel funny, man, because Warren is probably he's the most electric player we have on offense.
He is.
Other than DK.
He is.
But he's not a bell cow.
No.
He has a gimpy knee now. He cannot really get 30-plus carries a game. That's a no-no. He don't have that type of size and body-wise.
Rushing and receiving. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying he should get the ball a lot, but he's just not a bell cow, man. You know, after a while, you know, you're really not going to break too many tackles. So it had to be by commission, him, Gainwell, and the rookie. And that all starts up front, man. Them boys got to start. Somebody got to start being something, man. We can't run the ball outside, inside, or we run the ball for a little bit, then you can't do it anymore. Like, come on, man.
Right. Well, Pittsburgh Steelers, on the year, we only have 189 yards rushing in 3 games, though. So, and again,
that got to be dead last. That got to be dead last.
I don't know what that is, Twiz. I'm not really. I didn't look that up this week because some of these stats, you start looking too deep into some of these. But I would say that's at least 25th, Twiz. I would have to guess 25th or below at 3 games. So, and Jalen got 132 of that, Twiz.
Yeah. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, what is that? What is 3 games? That's basically, 50 yards, almost 50 yards, 40 yards, 45 yards a game. That ain't going to get it done. That ain't even a 1,000-yard season.
No. At all.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's real bad.
Yeah, that ain't even 1,000.
We keep on saying that some of these can be in there every week, but run game has to come alive. We've been losing the time of possession. Even offensive snaps, we're losing. I think we had 20 less offensive snaps last week. So defense will not be able to sustain, fellas, you know, if we don't get this run game going. It affects more than just, you know, the offense.
You know that. Remember, we talked about this a long time ago. This is why we get injury riddled. This is why our star players on defense come the 8th, 9th game. We're running low on energy because we expended so much of it because we want to feel too much.
Hey, that number 2, Keith, Doe and Twiz, that defense, the front 7, they did show up last week. Can we keep that going?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah, they did show up other than this quarterback scramble. We had 5 sacks still. You know, they can get to the quarterback, and we'll see how well Herbig played this week. And if TJ's going to have another explosion, we can need TJ to explode every week. All this pop and shot, he can't disappear for another 5 games. And then in the middle, and then they're gonna let Holcomb play a whole lot. So we're gonna have to rock and roll with that, man.
Yeah, I mean, again, we did give up 100 yards again last week, though. So I mean,
119, yeah. 45 of that was a quarterback, though. Like that's a lot.
Yeah, I know that.
Scrambling.
Yeah, we're having problems with rushing quarterbacks, but it just seems like the league as a whole. Twiz, you think the league has changed, like these front 7s? We're talking about the front 7 here is the key. You think they've gone to more pass defensive guys, and that's why you're seeing the struggles with the running game this year?
I mean, I ain't really did no data check on that as far as what teams' defenses is being played, but it's been a lot of scrambling though. I mean, you can't say that much. It's a lot of 30 yards for a quarterback is a lot of yards.
Yeah.
That's a lot of yards for a quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
He had 45. He led them in rushing last week.
Exactly. So, not the you know what I mean, just say, whether it matter or it don't matter, but at the end of the day, you a quarterback getting 30 yards, that's 3 first downs. That can be very, very impactful for a game, you know what I'm saying? A tight game, a game that's tight, that's crucial yardage in the grand scheme of things, if we just being honest. So, me personally, I don't want to see them get none because once the quarterback start being able to run, that's just another dynamic of the offense that our defense got to deal with.
One of those runs was like 15 plus though for them. So.
Yeah. You play the dozens, you play the averages, He had 30, he had 45 yards, and one of them was 15.
That was better last week. That was better. Like you said, it was better, but can they show up again, though?
Yeah.
Right. Hey,
Like you
I
said,
think I
man,
think Harmon
that's to be
made a hell of a
consistent.
difference. Harmon
He
made a hell of a
does.
difference last week.
He
Um,
does.
as long as he can get into game shape, I think, and he rounds into form, I think we'll see that defensive line
Mhm.
shore up a little bit. I still don't like our boy in the middle. I still don't like Keanu in the middle.
Yeah,
But
we
hey,
have our if the middle move, we lose. That's the
yeah,
new
but
motto.
hey, I ain't gonna lie. With Harmon and Cam on each side of him, we might be able to cover up for a little bit of that. Um,
Eh, still gave up a buck on the ground, man.
yeah,
Can't give up a
yeah,
buck on the ground, man.
and that's our and for real. If we look at our first two keys, fellas, that's really still a football: run the ball and stop the run on the front seven. So if we can't do them two, I mean,
Well, people are doing it to us.
yeah,
They're using our mojo on us.
Yeah.
that third key though,
Scored. Was you say was scored touchdowns often and early?
yeah.
I mean, if you're not doing that, you're losing. You're losing this game. Easy. Minnesota can score. Minnesota
Yep.
has different ways to score. They
Right.
have a very creative head coach. This really the de facto offense. I don't even know the offense coordinator is for Minnesota since Kevin been up there. I wouldn't.
He
I
might be.
couldn't. You couldn't tell
You
me his
think he's
name.
calling them himself though?
Oh yeah, yes, he calls a lot of shit himself. It's his offense. Man,
Yeah.
he's one of the ex players. We played all ex player head coaches so far.
Right. Right.
No, in the NFL. These lived the first 4 games. So, and he has a dog mentality
That's
to
some
kill.
data. Yeah, that's some data I didn't know. So our first 4 games is against player head coaches.
Yeah, they all
Ex
played in the NFL.
players.
Well, that's definitely
Only one was really all pro though. Aaron Glenn.
Aaron Glenn, New York.
yeah.
He played us tough. Uh, Twiz, that fourth
Yes,
key,
sir.
our corners have to lock down these receivers. I mean, Justin Jefferson, I didn't know this, but he averages his career average per catch is higher than anybody ever in the history of the NFL, and it's not even close. Um, you think we got the if Joey plays, does Jalen Ramsey travel or is Joey going? They just going. You play this side, I play the other side, and whoever side he's on. And remember, Jordan Addison is back. T.J. Hawkinson is out there. Naylor is out there. I mean, they got a hell of a wide receiver core. What you think? How we gonna do this today, Twiz?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah, tomorrow. But there ain't no watching Justin Jefferson, man. You just hope to contain this dude. There ain't no watching him. This dude ain't been shut down. He ain't been shut down in his career from the statistical stats that I've been seeing on him. But you just try to limit. You just try to he's a big play receiver, so you just want to
Right.
limit as many big plays as you possibly can. Whoever's up for the task. I mean, I would assume that Ramsey is the guy for the job. I would assume that Joey might be a little bit still too wet behind the ears, but yet and still the challenge should if the challenge is given his way, I know he won't back down from it. But I think you put the highest paid corner on the highest paid receiver.
All right. All
I
right. Doe,
don't.
how
I
you
don't.
feel we gonna do this, man? Does it all
I,
depend on if Joey plays or not?
yeah, and I don't know. And I know Jalen to play a little bit of safety too. They're going to let Jalen plays basically a free range football game. So maybe not. If I don't know because like you were saying, the highest amount of yards. I thought it was he gets that highest rate of yardage a game, which is 95 yards a game. That's Justin Jefferson. He gets 95 yards a game. Nobody's
Yeah.
ever done that. He got
Mm-mm.
everything though. He really is not an overly top speedster, but he can beat
Right.
you deep, and he can run every route. He got Kevin O'Connell's offense. I mean, but basically a head nod of what he got to do. So I mean, if you can shut the running game, you can shut down the passing game. But it's all about if they can run the football. If they start to run the
Mm-hmm.
football and play action us, it's over.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because we're not going to stay with them receivers too long. I don't care who's watching him.
Nah. And somebody even said that somebody was in the chat that Craig saying get to the QB. Yeah, because I mean that's the best defense for any pass defense is get to the QB early so they don't have to cover that long
Mm-hmm.
though. You know what I mean? Because like you said, you're not covering Justin Jefferson for 5 seconds. It's not going to happen.
If you can stop the run, you can pin your ears back and go get the quarterback. But first, you got to stop that run.
That fifth key, though, I know what you're getting at. We got to set the turn early in all 3 phases.
Yeah, it has to be in all 3 phases. I mean, you can't have no slack off. They treating this like a baby Super Bowl, people, if you didn't know that. They treating this like the Irish Bowl. This is the Irish Bowl. You get a pot of gold if you win the game.
Rooney against O'Connell, huh?
God damn it. Straight up. Luck of the Irish, god damn it. Got to be with us. With the Irish owners, they own the Irish pub down there off of, what's that, River Avenue?
Yeah.
They live on Lincoln Avenue in Manchester. If you didn't know there was a Lincoln Avenue around here, there is. That's where they always lived. His dad, Dan, was a simple man that drove a Bonneville. They part of the IRA.
Yeah. Damn, dog. What? Yo, we about to get flagged on YouTube or something. Setting that tone, that's just really nothing we've done. I mean, we tried that one game when we had it was the second game when we had 53 yards rushing, like you said, though, I think in the first quarter.
Last game is third game.
Okay. And we ended up with 70 yards rushing. But anyway, set that tone on offense, defense, and special teams, as you always say. This might come down to special teams this week.
The special team coverage got better last week. There wasn't those 40-yard gains for the Patriots and 45. They starting at the 40. It was most starting at the 25, 30, 20. That's what you got to have. You can't have dudes like starting from the 40. You only got 60 yards to get to the pay dirt.
Yep.
The defense got to come out banging, man. Like shit. Like, god damn. Could we have a clean game? That's all I'm asking for.
Right. Hey, well, we going to get through these comments and stuff. I see them rolling. They rolling, though.
I guess on YouTube. We got none on Facebook. None.
I only seen the one on Facebook, Christina Angela. I don't even know who she is.
I don't see it. None of them. Man.
First one, they need to have the offensive line play as a unit. Can't have any turnstiles by the tackles. Yeah, I thought our tackles played better last week. I'm kind of, Doe even mentioned it before last week. Fatanu probably played worse than Broderick last week. I don't know how they graded out, though. I didn't, look at any PFF stats for him this week. But we can't. I mean, and they got 2 hell of a boys up there on that defense. Who is it, Jared Allen or John Allen? He played with us at one point, though. The boy Allen on the defensive line.
Jared Allen just went to the goddamn Hall of Fame.
Jonathan Allen.
Yeah, he played for
Jonathan Allen.
He played for Alabama and DC.
Okay.
We rolled Tide when he went to DC. Now he's out there.
And they got Javon Hargrave up there up front.
No, that's who played for us.
Okay. I mean, I thought Allen came here too, but all right. But
Jonathan Allen?
Yeah, I thought
it's the first 10 guys, the top 10 pick, though.
Yeah, but you're right. Javon Hargrave is the one that's coming back to get us. Hey, why don't we go look at him this offseason, though?
I don't know. You call the IRA.
Let's see if we can pick.
Oh, shit.
We need to win these games. The only way we're going to get to the playoffs. Yeah, I mean, again, the Steelers always.
Of course, that's the only way we're gonna get to the playoffs if we win the game.
Yeah, but I kind of know what you're saying. We need to win these games where these is playoff teams. You know what I mean? We definitely need to go ahead and do something against some playoff teams. I mean,
what we really got to do is start playing complimentary football, man. It's because we ain't gonna win every game. That ain't how this gonna play out.
No.
But it's how you win and it's how you lose. We'll take any win we can. We'll take it any way we can get it. But at the end of the day, the football that we're looking at is not the football that's gonna get us where we want to be.
Right.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's too ugly. It's too ugly.
It's not attractive at all. It's like putting perfume on a pig. It's still a pig.
Craig saying double coverage on Justin. You won't stop him, but limit him. Yeah, that's what we're saying. I mean, I'm not saying double coverage, but you might have a safety over top of him all game. I can see that. Maybe Jalen even back there playing safety. Like Doe said, if Joey Porter Jr. starts tomorrow, I keep wanting to say today, tomorrow, I think you're going to see Jalen play a lot of safety. You know what I mean? You got Addison and Justin Jefferson coming down your throat.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. We got a day's worth of work coming, that's for sure.
Andre, 30-33, Pittsburgh. Boss gets the game-winning kick. I can see that. Hey, like Doe always says, we don't even consider Boss special team at this point. I mean,
special player.
Yeah, we don't even. He's not even a special teams player. He's just special.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. But we count on Boss a little too much, I think, though. Don't you think?
No,
we're gonna have to. At something, we didn't have one field goal last week, so. But he's vital, dog. I mean, he had a 60-yarder to win a game here.
Yeah.
That's ice in his veins there. That's ice in his veins.
How about the Steelers out-coach Minnesota? That would be nice.
No, you ain't got to worry about that. You do not got to worry about that. You ain't got to worry about being. You ain't got. We gonna have to outplay. We ain't gonna outcoach. We just gonna have to outplay with the plays that's being called. They ain't outcoaching nothing.
Okay. See, that was something that I put in there too. Don't get outcoached. But I mean, I'm trying to have some type of faith, like some type of something. You guys get paid too, man. Like, come on, and then you got to step up to the challenge of it too. Like you hear everything, you hear the glazing and the glossing.
Yeah, you got to hear how they talk about you. Yeah,
Flores. I mean, they've been killing the Flores thing all weekend. I think one person had the best answer, like. I really don't think it was a Steeler thing, and maybe not Mike wanting to keep him or whatever. He wanted to step out on his own. He's basically the second coach there. Like Kevin's not breathing down his neck or nothing. So
you're saying it's like having two head coaches?
Yeah. But this the thing, though. This the thing. A coach like that, you don't have to breathe down his throat.
But
a head
you got to understand what Coach T is. Okay, go ahead.
You feel me? You feel what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
You shouldn't have to babysit your coordinators. You shouldn't have to babysit your coaches.
I don't think it's really almost a babysitting thing. It's a control thing, no.
Coach T likes to have control.
100%. Especially when you got hired and they told you, hey, yo, you keeping the OC and the DC. They ain't leaving. Ever since they left, look at the hires he got, bro. It's either the budget or the control. And then some of them are good. Scott Haley was good, but he fucked up that house. He had to go.
Yeah, and he punched somebody down at Tequila Cowboy, didn't he? Something?
Yeah, something.
His old ass didn't belong down to Tequila Cowboys anyway.
Yeah, I don't know where he was
at. Who's that? Jamal, throw the ball. Hey, we can't protect Aaron long enough. I mean, he is getting rid of the ball. They saying like 3 point whatever seconds or below. I mean, he's getting rid of it quick. We just can't sustain any blocks right now, Jamal, to really go downfield, I would say.
Man, Big Ben said if James Harrison was playing against Broderick Jones, he would have 15 sacks a game.
Come on.
It's that bad, bro.
That's what he said out of his mouth, dog.
It's that bad.
I'm like, he said, yeah, he had no sacks. Great. But he got hit a bunch.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Carlton says we gotta get 3 and outs on defense.
Yeah, he's right.
Definitely.
We kind of spoke on that with the front 7 up front. Yeah, but it's take 11 collective effort, and it takes Terry Austin and Coach D to show me something. Just send Ramsey one time. Send JP. Send one of these corners one time. Have a bracket to where you don't think you're going to get beaten. You think somebody's going to get home fast enough. Hey, shit, man. Would you say torn shit is vanilla with sprinkles?
With sprinkles?
That's not good.
Hey, Jack,
you go to the ice.
money.
You know how you go to the ice cream truck and they get a vanilla cone. He said, "You want Jimmy's?" And he swirl that thing through the Jimmy's. That's what that goddamn defense is. That defensive calling is.
Hey, Jack Shannon, I know you might be Irish. Have my money, man. Jamal. Oh, they going back and forth on YouTube. Okay, Jamal, Al, just tell us where y'all from. I feel us is getting this together game, getting it together game. I would say that. I mean, here's the thing. We didn't play all preseason, so now we've played 3 games. I think preseason's over, maybe except for Harmon because he just came back. What, last game? Though that was his first game back.
I think Harmon's going to be like, watch out.
No, I'm saying as far as like playing shape.
Yeah, but I'm thinking it's going to be like, watch out because he looked really good for a guy that was hurt that came in and played nothing at all first game.
Yeah,
watch out.
He looked a lot better than I expected him to look. That's for sure.
He's quick as hell, man.
Yeah, he was definitely holding a point of attack. He was holding a point of attack. He showed agility. He showed he was agile. I mean, it was impressive. I thought he was. He definitely showed me something. I had a few choice words for him early in the preseason and all that, but the saga continues.
Yeah, don't look like the thing is gonna work out.
Or this Dub, babe? No.
Yes, he does.
Okay.
Yes, he does.
They need to step up. This was Doe's point. I think Doe was going to expound on this probably when he get to his call-outs too, ladies and gentlemen. But they need to step up the use of all our tight ends, especially Mount Washington. That's for sure, man. I mean, from Moof to John New to Mount Washington, I mean, he's 6'7", 300 pounds. What are we doing, Doe?
He's a blocker. He has to help. We don't have any time to pass the ball, so he has to help block. He don't have a catch registered. It's a 2-point conversion. That's not considered a catch.
What?
The man doesn't have a catch. That's not considered a catch. You know, it goes for no yards. It's an extra point. Okay. So it's not a registered catch. And Connor Haywood has 1 for 6 yards, and Muth is something for 60, and him and John New is the same amount of yards.
Right.
65 or something. Something like that. Bad.
What's up, Jamal? Okay. That might be that Steeler group watching. Okay. I think that is them. Yeah, make sure y'all come on down tomorrow. I think y'all are coming down. There's a Steeler group coming down, fellas. Whole group of Steeler fans. Serial killer boss. Oh, okay. That's his new name now. He's the serial killer.
Because he got the way his hair cut in his face look, they call him that.
Let's see. I'm just looking at something. Oh, come on. I don't know, Jamal. Jamal says Arthur Smith is getting it together, bro. It's not on the coaches when it comes to defense. It's on the players. Arthur Smith is offense, for one. If you're saying it's on the players when it comes to offense and it's not on Arthur, Twiz, what you always say?
Good players cannot outdo bad coaches.
Yeah.
You can't do it. You can't do it. It's not, players that football is a game of schematics. It's a game of intel. It's a game of players being exceptional in their craft and everything. So they all do flow together. So what he's saying isn't wrong. But in this situation, he's wrong. Arthur Smith is not a good coordinator at all, by no stretch of the imagination. For one, we got DK Metcalf, we got Firemouth, we got the tight end from Miami.
I hear you left that one.
We have Warren, we have Aaron Rodgers. You base your offense around your best 5 players that you have, or your best 6 players. You got Calvin Austin. I forgot Austin. You got 6 top. These dudes can play football. You don't even have the offense wired around them. You just calling plays. That's why Firemouth ends up with 3 catches for 12 yards. DK Metcalf, a $30 million receiver, 3 catches, 32 yards, and a touchdown. That's unacceptable. It's unacceptable.
Yeah. And if you see your blocking scheme isn't working with running, you got to learn to switch it up.
You got to adjust it.
It's just
what's
not
up,
working,
Keith?
man.
Hey, you was in town. Next time you come in, you better come see us out there from Seattle, Washington. Keith, Washington should be the next Broderick at all times, unfortunately, since Jones can't block. So we did hear that this summer about going to tackle. Mount Washington might make that move just because of the money he would get as a left tackle. But that's why Doe just said he can't even go out the block because he is helping out, I guess. You know what I mean? So
I bet you going to have to bring the 325, 330. He tall too. Because he get that low and limber to be a tackle because that's what's happening. He's getting beat inside.
Right.
A whole lot.
Hey, Doe, and I think we might Al on the Prowl said, how does Brian Flores not have a head coaching job?
Because he tried to catch his organization in court.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You lucky he's still coaching, huh, Doe?
He's all right where he at. He cool. He ain't until it come. But he only was a coordinator for 1 year. Unless somebody pull off a Steelers thing where a coordinator get a head coaching job for 20 years from 1 year being a coordinator.
You think he'll come back here and coordinate?
No. Why? We ain't paying him like that is out there. What's the point?
Twiz, why didn't we keep him in the building, Twiz?
I just told you.
I wonder the same thing. I wonder, was it the money? Was it the control that you had to give up because he don't need control? I wonder. I was wondering why we let him out of the building too. I was really wondering why we let you see what he did to Minnesota's defense last year, top five.
And they was the worst in the division.
And you mean to tell me he couldn't have top five us?
Mm-hmm.
But we had Minka. We talk about last year. Minka, TJ, Cam was balling, and that was just our players being superior players. It wasn't the scheme. It was just our players being players.
What did that
I believe that's a 4-3 run too, though.
Yeah, he does.
Yes.
And damn near like a Tampa 2 behind it. You know what I mean?
Well,
with the two safeties. He said run a quick pass game, F downfield until it opens up, and the run game is trash, so we have to fix the quick pass game. Utilize screens with DK, Janu, and Warren. Work down. We've done that. I'm going to tell you that. We've been doing that, I think, though, last week, I think 16 of Aaron Rodgers' completions were behind the line of scrimmage. That's not going to win in today's game unless you got dynamic athletes. And I don't know. Go ahead, though.
And then it gets adjusted too. They see you keep doing that. You see it stopped working towards the end. We start getting stalled out. Mm-hmm. It worked at first. If you can't push the ball downfield, why am I going to have them people back? I'm going to press you and tackle you. I'm going to attack your blocker and then smash you.
And you don't want to do that with Flores.
You got to keep these dudes on their toes, man.
Right.
Real shit.
Right. Because, hey, he put that Tampa 2 behind him. Hey, one thing about it is we want to play man-to-man. But against a rushing quarterback, we shouldn't as much. But Tomlin likes to play man-to-man back there. Flores likes to play zone. It's a whole nother ball game when all 11 eyes are on you. You know what I mean? That quick game is not as successful, like Doe said. They'll adjust to that. Lifted ones, where do you see us ranked, Doe, in the AFC right now?
He's asking me?
Yeah.
Oh, you saying, okay. Ranked in the AFC, middle of the pack? A little bit higher, I guess. Maybe 8th? I don't know. 2-3-1. We'll be 2-1. Trying to look at 3-1.
Yeah. There's only 3 undefeated teams.
It's what we do, though. As a team, they will have me lower. You know, I mean, we got some scrapey wins. Seattle's going to be better than what we thought they was going to be. But 8th or below, brother.
8th or below. Twiz, where you got us?
Yeah.
12.
12, yeah. I got us around 12, like ranked in the AFC. I would say, you know what I mean? Because
we could go with the Bill Parcells. Your record, you are what your record says you are. We could go with that logic, you know, because we could say, okay, our record is better than Kansas City and Baltimore's, but are we better than Kansas City and Baltimore?
Right. Right.
Defense
I guess
might
of
be
I guess
Baltimore
as of
defense
right now,
terrible.
yes. You know what I mean? But
Okay.
if we really just, what I'm saying? If we really, really looking at it, you know what I'm saying? We know what that shit look like when we watching it on the screen.
Yep. And we look on the cusp of maybe making it. Okay, Keith. Yeah, come on back and see us. We look like we're on the cusp of just making uh the playoffs and maybe getting that one playoff win. We're still looking around that type of team right now, fellas. And I mean, you might want to disagree with me. You know what I mean? But we right around that just making the playoff type thing. And
Until we could block, man, listen, we ain't even hit the level of competition that's going to really challenge us yet, bro.
right,
We ain't even hit
right.
that yet,
I
and
know.
we struggling what we struggle what we done already struggled with. So wait till we really got to deal with these teams that know how to really do dial it up, that really do dial it up on both sides of the ball.
And that's why I
Then
don't
we
take
going
too much confidence either, Twiz, because the two teams we beat, come on, we beat the Jets and we beat New England. Come on, fellas. Really?
In NFL, you play who's in front of you.
mm-hmm.
Now, this is the real
Yep.
test, though. I will agree with
Yeah.
you with that. Like, this is the real test. These boys is legit. I think,
Yeah.
but they have one loss too. Did they lose yet?
Yeah, they got one loss. They
Yep.
they lost to Atlanta the second
Yeah,
week.
they did lose Atlanta. Atlanta just lost a terrible game. They got beat 30-0
Listen,
by the
Yeah.
goddamn Panthers. So it's a week-to-week business.
I don't understand that
Jamal
one.
said we better than KC. Who said we KC's better than us? That was you, Twiz? He said
He said,
no,
are we? But I mean,
we
we might be better than KC. KC's offense is like, woo. But they got the top-notch quarterback, so you can't comp them out with a coach.
right.
And they got the
Right.
biggest game of the weekend against the Ravens.
We need a fullback. We got a fullback. We got Cam's brother.
We don't need a fullback. We need an offensive line to block. That's all we need. If we
Right.
get some people that want to move some people off of their spot and got the strength and the will to move somebody off of their spot, we don't need a fullback. Guess what? A fullback ain't gonna help nothing because all they gonna do is run into the ass of one of our players anyway. Because all they did is getting their ass stood up in the air, so it don't even
Oh,
matter.
man.
Damn, Twiz.
I mean, we all
We
watching the
that
same
bad,
football,
Twiz?
man. We
I
all
know.
watching the same football,
Yeah.
man. I ain't capping. We all watching the same football.
No doubt.
Capping.
Doe, Flores is coming after AR today. I mean
Tomorrow, Keith.
Yeah.
Keith.
Yeah, man. You know he's coming after him. He's 41 years
You
old.
know he coming. Yeah.
He's sending the dogs, pimp. What should I say? The
And
Vikings.
he's a dog.
School.
Like you
They be
notice
coming.
you notice not to cut you off though, but you notice the dog coaches always got the dog players. Like he's a dog coach. Look at his defense. They're dogs. He's a
Yeah.
dog coach.
But Doe's been
This-
talking about Aaron. He's 42, 41. He's not going to be able to take these hits.
Nah,
He
but-
shouldn't listen. He shouldn't be taking these hits. Where is the offensive line saying to ourselves, we got to keep our old head standing upright?
Yeah.
Where's that fight at? That's when you know you ain't got it. Because you know you need to protect what's behind you. You know you need to, and you still don't.
Go ahead, Doe.
I said it first. Yeah, you know he's getting to him. You know he's sending the dogs. That's what I said. I said he's sending schools.
They coming.
Sending Vikings,
They coming.
man. I mean, it's
They
going to be
coming.
a Steeler type of crowd there too. So I don't want to hear there's too much noise you can't hear. And oh man,
Okay. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get to these call-outs, and we ain't going to be too long because I think we probably done talked about all these boys, but I still want to give y'all call-outs, and these are the dudes that have to have a good game to ensure the Steelers hit them 5 keys and come away with a victory. On offense, though, your offensive call-out this week. I think, is this your second time calling Muth out?
I don't know, but it's Smooth and all the Titans. Can we have a solid game? Can we have a game plan for them? Can something happen? Can it get open? And then move when you get the ball, catch the ball. You can't have key drops.
No, I can't.
That's all I gotta say about that.
And
Forrest
Arthur
Gump
Smith's
style.
supposed to be a tight end guru. So let's see.
He's
Let's
not
see.
no
Yeah,
tight end. He's
it's
a
terrible.
tight end schmoo-hoo.
I'm just. That was the rumor coming out of Atlanta, Twiz. I don't know. My
Man,
offensive call out this.
you said it just right, KY. It was a rumor.
Hey, my call out
Yeah.
this week, DK. DK, I mean, I don't know if it's scheme. I don't know if it's his route running. I don't know what it is, but he just needs more targets, fellas. He's not getting enough targets. I mean, on the year, I mean, when your running back is outgained your $30 million a year wide receiver. That's a problem.
Say no more.
Mhm.
Say no more.
So, Twiz,
Yeah.
and you just said F it. You call out the
O
whole
line.
O-line.
O line. You could, cause I mean, no run game, no security for our 42-year-old quarterback. I mean, come on, man. But this is the thing. There's no need to ask for dogs because we ain't getting them. We ain't got to worry about that. The dog life don't exist with the black and gold on our O-line. What we need is just schematically, since we can't hold the fort of attack, we can't hold that, just schematically come up with some type of way that we can average 80 yards with our running back and keep our quarterback upright where he's only taking at the minimum 1 sack a game and pretty much keep him off the ground. If you keep Aaron off the ground and you ain't got a rushing, Aaron's gonna make it happen. He's gonna make it happen. And if we could get a running game, if we get a running game, it's gonna just open up the passing lane. So I mean, they just go hand in hand.
We gotta have him
O-line
getting
block better.
hit less than 3 times. Period. Can't
Yeah.
keep getting like 5 to 12 hits a game.
Right.
Yeah, too much. Too
Too
much.
much on him.
That's
Yeah,
just,
and he has been hit
that's
a
just
lot.
brutal.
Mm-hmm.
He has
Just
been hit a
brutal,
lot,
bro.
fellas.
Yeah,
Doe
it's
Bus,
brutal.
your defensive call out. The rookie, second game back.
We
Big Harm.
going this way. We going straight to. Oh man, yeah, we talked about them too. They can be explosive. It can be big. I think they put it. The young dude in was number 96, Uncle Nolly or something.
Yeah.
They was shifting him back and forth. Keanu was kind of like weaving him out a little bit because he's playing out of position, or they was putting him in. Dude was 96 was getting some plays. Harmon can be special, continue to be special, continue to be explosive. We need you, big dog. We need you. Might need a 1.5 sacks tomorrow. Maybe a tip. Cam teach him the tip to react. That got to be now. Get that perfect react. You got them big long arms. He's 6'5" along with Cam. Come on now.
Yep. My defensive call out, Jalen Ramsey. Now, not to say that Jalen's had a bad year, but I mean, this is just one of them games, fellas. Especially if Joey Porter isn't playing, it'll be even more so Jalen back there. And I'm not saying he's going to travel with him if Joey does not play, but if Joey plays, good. But if not, I don't think you can put him at safety. You got to put him on Addison or you got to put him on Justin the whole game, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Big
yeah.
Twiz. Go.
Go, Twan. Go, Twan.
I'm listening.
Twan,
What you say,
Big
Keith?
Twiz.
Yeah.
You called out the whole D line, dog.
It's time. It's time. We got Harmon back. TJ looked like he came to life last game. Cam looked like he came to life last game. We get Highsmith back, or are we still stuck with
Yeah, he's not. There's no designation next to Highsmith. I can see that. I mean, again, that was earlier today. I checked it.
who we got replacing Highsmith?
Herbig.
Herbig, this we've been always. Herbig missed with some Jack Sawyer.
Yeah.
Jack Sawyer rotates on both sides though. He played both sides there, Jack Sawyer. Since TJ is so uncomfortable going to the right side.
Yeah.
Right.
Whatever that means.
Well, we need. It'd be nice. It'd be nice for our D line to put some pressure on the QB without blitzing, so that'll stir things up, make things interesting. Carson Wentz, I mean, he still got a little athletic ability left still. He still can move around still.
Out. Yeah, Highsmith's still out. You're right. He's
But
still out, Twiz.
But I think we need to.
He didn't
we
get
need
on
to
the
push
plane,
the envelope.
Right.
Yeah, we need to push the envelope just getting some pressure up front, real pressure, some real pressure, pressure that disrupts games, pressure that makes a offensive coordinator change his schematic approach to the game that's in front of him. So usually if we could pull those type of things off, give you another chance to win the game, man. Give you another chance to tip the scale in your favor a little bit.
Yep. Hey, put your predictions in the chat, y'all. Drop what that score is going to be tomorrow. We're going to get ready to get to these predictions. Somebody put something in there for Big Twiz. Oh, what's up, cousin? He said in Twiz's voice, dominating the trenches, the rest will take care of itself. That's
yes, sir.
That's the whole truth. And
them boys in a castle.
So hey,
getting treated like royalty there.
Win the game, Twiz. I'm listening.
Hey, Keith. So you said you got our guests putting the score in the chat?
Yeah, they're gonna put the score in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gonna put it in the chat. I'll display some of them. They already starting already.
They starting already?
Yeah. But we gonna put ours. We gonna put ours in there.
Whoever landed perfectly, $25 drinking tab at the bar.
Let's go. Let's go. It got to be exact. And this is all recorded.
It got to be exact. It got to be exact. Both sides. It got to be exact. $25 drinking tab at the bar.
Yep. And you only get one entry.
You only get one entry.
Let's get these predictions, fellas. And as always, we don't condone any gambling. But if you got a gambling app on your phone, take this to the bank because you're going to hit on this. Doe Bus.
They don't let you predict on scores, Keith. I'm not there to tell you that, right? You don't gamble, so you wouldn't know that.
I don't.
But anyways.
Well, I mean, it's use it for the spread, whatever they do.
Yeah. Okay.
Doe Bus, your prediction.
Sort of like DBJ's here. Here's a 28-26 match, 28-27. Here in our chin. Maybe a Boswell field goal extends it. Maybe we get 4 touchdowns. Maybe they get 3 touchdowns. We stop them twice. And they get 2 field goals. But it's going to be a nail biter. It's going to be a close game, in my opinion.
Okay. Big Twiz.
2017. 2017. Just like that. Tight. I think it's going to be tight. Flying over there to Ireland and you know what I mean. Just the whole time the time change and just being in that element and having to adjust to practicing. You know what I mean. I think both teams going to be a little off, but still, like Doe said, still a nail biter. I'm thinking low. I'm just thinking low scoring. I ain't thinking a whole bunch of points going to hit the board. You know what I mean? Backup quarterback for them. We ain't really hitting on all cylinders. 2017, but we walk away with the Irish whiskey.
Okay.
And the Guinness.
The go. They said the Guinness tastes different over there. I'm gonna have to go over there and try.
Of course they do.
Better over there than over here.
You ever eat a pineapple? You ever eat a pineapple in Hawaii?
Yeah.
It don't taste like the pineapple in Pittsburgh, do it?
Well, fruit period out the country tastes better than here.
Exactly.
I get into a whole,
Yeah.
I think is going on.
Exactly.
My prediction.
Yeah.
28-13 Minnesota. I think Florida's going to put the clamps on this game. Single-handed.
Don't go. You better hope they win. Don't go get your ass if we win this game.
He just get the cold staring out to him. Not worth the words.
Hey.
Cold staring.
Boy,
the glasses will be off.
Don't go throw a Carson on your motherfucking ass.
Yeah. Hey, he was like, "This is a Steeler podcast, Keith."
Yeah.
Hey,
you better.
I'm just trying to keep it real, though, man.
I get
my fandom. I get my fandom a lot, but sometimes I just got to slap myself out of it. Like I said, I think we might have said this almost 2 years ago now. Are we becoming the Parrot fans now? You know what I mean? Really? That's where I'm at with it. Or we becoming
It ain't that
Parrot
bad.
fans?
It ain't that bad.
No, I'm a Pirate fan, and it ain't that bad.
It ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. It's bad, but it ain't that bad.
They just lost 90 games, man.
90.
I know.
Jeez.
And Skeens will be out of here too, though.
Not to his contract, except they're not checking.
I know, but
so they went what? What they went 90 and 72. 22 games under 500.
Nah, you don't win 70. They ain't win those 72 games.
What is it? 162, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that in baseball.
Is the season? Oh, the season ain't over.
60.
No, they got
No.
2 more. They play tomorrow. Tomorrow's probably the last game.
Okay.
For them, it's
All right.
over, Twiz. I don't
They
think they
lost
come
like
back home,
93. Lost like 93 games, man.
Oh,
they're not-
shit.
It's
They're not at
162. Yeah.
Yeah, 162.
No, they're on
That's
the
bad
road.
money.
They're on the road. So I don't know. I get a little bit.
Well, you know.
Doesn't matter. It's 3
That's a-
o'clock. Let's get this wrapped up. I got that.
I know. Okay. I hear you, Jamal. Hey, I'm just keeping it real. That's my mob. We gonna hit Super Bowls, all that if they go. But right now, I go to Hall of Fame. Believe me, we do this. Northside, y'all.
Yes, sir.
1441 Woods Run. Come on down tomorrow, 8:30 in the morning. Come see Candy Cane. We gonna have these nice breakfast specials going on. We're gonna fill you up, and then we're gonna fill you up. All right. But for my man, Doe Bus,
Yes,
this
sir.
is KY.
Big Twizzy.
Peace.
Peace.